Welcome to today's video where I'm going to show you a step-by-step guide on how to create this PowerPoint presentation. So we've got these great 3D models and this great transition going through our slides, and stay tuned for the whole video to see exactly how you can do this and implement this in your next presentation. So our first part that we need to do is to get our basis for our background that we want to use throughout our slides. So there are a couple of options to do this, but I'll show you how to insert shapes into your background just to get your background sort of looking kind of funky, depending on what type of PowerPoint you are looking for. But as I said, we're going to insert some shapes just to show you how you can do this. So you can head over to your insert tab at the top of your ribbon. In the shapes, you can click there and you can use some of these shapes that they've got. And once I've selected the shape, I just want to remove the outline of the shape. I'll leave it like that. It doesn't matter if it uh, expands over our PowerPoint. We can leave it just like that. Let's insert another shape just to get you guys an idea of how we can do all of this. So I'm going to right click on this shape. Let me just remove the outline of the shape. And I'm going to right click and I'm going to head over to edit points on the shape. And this shape, I'm just going to drag my center point over to this side just to get the shape looking a bit different. So from there, I'll leave it like this, and we can actually let's add some lines to this. We can just get some lines into our another one there, another one here. And you can see I'm still continuing on this line. You can just enter the escape button on your keypad and then you will exit that. So let's just edit these shapes so that they look something respectable. And then once again, I'll just select my shape that we've inserted. I'll head over to the shape outline in the shape format section on at the top of the ribbon. And I'm going to adjust the weight of these lines. Let's adjust that weight there. Let's insert another curve to our presentation here. Let's do something simple. Doesn't really matter. You can see I'm still continuing, so I'm just going to hit the escape there. Then that is done. Let's do the weight for this one as well. And now I am going to fill this depending on what type of line you would like. So let's do this one as well. Let's do another color for this. Let's do something like that. Then for these shapes, let's get something that we would like here. On our shape fills. And now I'll head over to the background. I'm going to right click on my PowerPoint slide and I'm going to head over to format background just to get, I'm going to head over to the fill section. I'm going to do a gradient fill on the background, as you can see here. And well, this already has done most of the work for us. You can manually select your colors for each of your gradient stops here. You can select on your gradient stop and you can then just select your color scheme that you want to follow there. But I'm just going to leave it like that. And there is the basis of the background. So let's insert a text box into this. You can just do it anywhere you'd like. Let's just change the font and the size of this to just better match this. So there we've got our text. We've added that to our PowerPoint. And the next step we want to do is to add a 3D model into our PowerPoint presentation. So we're going to head over to the Insert tab, and we are going to head over to the 3D models section in our illustrations section over here. Once you click there, I'll search for stock 3D models. Then this window will pop up for online 3D models. There are a bunch of models that you can choose from. It doesn't really matter what do you want to insert. You can work through all of these and see which you prefer. Let's do a Microsoft product. Since we're using the Microsoft platform here, let's insert this computer. So I'll insert this, and this will be inserted into our PowerPoint presentation. Just enlarge this, and this you can actually rotate. You can see here how this looks. So from here, I'll just add this, and I'll just move that into place. Let's just enlarge the slide a little bit so everybody can see better. And there we've added our laptop. So from here, I would like to remove the background image of this, and I would like to insert my own image onto this laptop that you can see here. So I'm going to head over to Insert and head over to the Shapes section, and I'm going to insert just a normal rectangle. You can do this however you would like. Let's just enlarge that. And now I'm going to right click on the shape and just head over to Edit Points. So then I'll move these points to the edges of this laptop. As you can see here, now we are creating our own visually. There you can see the section for the laptop. Let's just get that precisely. So you can play around with this. So you got to edit your points, and I'm going to just insert that shape onto the boundaries of this laptop. And from here, I would like to insert an image. So I'm just going to click onto the rectangle that we've just pasted on top of this laptop. I'm going to right click. I'm going to format shape, and then I am going to select picture or texture fill. So once you select picture or texture fill, you can head over to the Insert tab, and you can from here insert pictures from wherever you would like. I'm just going to choose from a file, and I'm going to select a stock photo that I'm going to use here. And there you can see it has been added to the laptop screen. So that is a great way to get your first slide going for this. I'm just going to zoom out for the next part here. So from the first slide, I would like to add another 3D model. So I'm going to go to Insert, head over to the 3D models, stock 3D models, and then I'm just going to search for maybe a cell phone or anything that we can add to this. We're on the electronics theme here. So let's go to electronics and gadgets. You'll see a bunch of options that you can use here, and it keeps on loading as you scroll down. So there are a bunch of options that you can use. Just going to look for, let's use this phone here, and from here I will just take it out of our PowerPoint slide. Let's rotate this a little bit so it looks kind of 3D. So there you go. It's out of the screen and it's done there. So from here, let's zoom into this phone over here. Once again, I'm going to insert a shape over the phone's section here. So I'm just going to put a rectangle there, edit the points, and from here I will edit these points onto the boundaries of the screen, just to give you an idea. See, that sort of looks okay. You can do this, you can go into more detail, fine-tuning these photos that you add. Once again, just going to just quickly do this. So going to right click here, format the shape, and then once again I'm going to go to a picture or text to fill. I'm going to look for another photo that we're going to use. So let's do the next topic. For example, you can see that has been added. Let me just zoom out from here. So at this stage, we've done the most of the work. We've done our background, we've added our text, we've done our 3D elements to this, but the PowerPoint is not finished here. So now I'm going to head over to the left-hand side and duplicate these slides. So once you've duplicated these slides, I'm just going to edit the text. Let's just do Instagram. Just going to copy and paste this text box. You can add text box, you can do whatever you would like here. Just going to just get this a little bit better, maybe even change the font color here. Let's do some sort of, it's going to stand out. Let's do this color here, and here you can just add some text to your presentation. And now to get to our next element, I'm going to select the computer and I'm going to move it out of the screen. As you can see here, it's just going to move that out as well. Don't know why PowerPoint's overreacting like this. I'm just going to move that out of the way, and then I'm going to move the phone into the picture here along with its image that we have done. So you can fit that to your phone, and then you can see how this works. Let's just drop this a little bit. And there we go. So there we've done our second slide. Let's just duplicate the slide. And once again, I am just going to remove this from our slide. Just take it out there. And I'm going to bring back the laptop. Maybe I'm going to rotate it a little bit now. Let's do something else here. And from there, I'll bring over the image. And I'm just going to edit the points of this so that it fits the laptop screen. Once again, don't worry too much about the photo. I'm going to change that in a moment. But let's just do that. It sort of looks okay. So then again, I'm going to go over to format picture, right click on your picture, format picture, and I am going to insert another picture just from a file. You can insert that wherever you are. And there we have this. Let's just change some of our text. And now you can add some text over here and you have got some slides. You can repeat the process. You can insert different 3D elements as I've shown you here. We've tilted the laptop for this one, but we could have inserted some kind of other electronics device here. Doesn't really matter. You understand how these 3D modeling works and how to project onto the screen. So if you want to edit your points, you can just simply right click onto your photograph and you can head over to edit points and you can just edit everything from there. So once we've done that, our 3 slides are complete and we want to get the great transition as if our laptop and our phone are entering and exiting the screen. And how to do that is you're going to select all of your slides that we've done here, where you can press and hold Control, and then you can just select all of your slides. And once you've done that, we'll head over to the transitions section, and we will select the morph transition. So once that is done, you are set, and your PowerPoint kind of looks something like this. So here you can see our hard work that we've put in and how this PowerPoint actually turned out. And you can just see this amazing transitions that are happening between our 3D objects and our slides, and that is just exactly what we wanted. So thank you for watching, guys. If you enjoyed this video, please remember to like down below, share with your fellow peers, and please remember to subscribe to our channel so that you do not miss any of our new content. Thanks for watching, guys, and until next time, cheers.